Hello everyone. A while back, I posted a video putting the track back on a mini excavator using a hack. Since then, I've learned the correct way to do it. Recently, I encountered a special situation, and it made me realize that the correct way may not always work when the track falls off in a quote incorrect way unquote. Let's take a look. So I'm using 27mm socket. So if you look inside around the grease fitting, you will see some grease come out, like not a whole lot. Boy, this is more than what I have bargained for. Have I released the grease? There's plenty of slack, but obviously not enough slack so I can move the track on this side of sprocket. I think what I'm going to do is now try to remove from the front side, because I tried long enough to do the back side. I couldn't get it to budge. I happen to have a lot of rocks lying around. Okay. I tried as hard as I can. I tried from back side, from front side. I tried to push it inside. It just doesn't work. It will not come off. So when everything else fails, just check the YouTube. So based on one video, the gentleman was saying that if not a lot of grease come out, one way to do it is to stand on the track and just bounce to see if grease will come out. Otherwise, you can also try to put a bar like this onto the sprocket, then roll the track backwards. So the theory is this will create a extra gap, so it will, as it goes around, the track will stretch a little bit more, and hopefully more grease will come out and our track will have more slack to work with. I'm gonna try both of this and see how that works. So I'm gonna put the bar here. I'm gonna try to roll the track backwards. On the YouTube I saw they have two person. So one is holding the bar, the other person is controlling the stick. But since I am flying solo, what I did is I used my old trick. I rig up a string. So I'm gonna wrap the rope around the back of the seat. Hopefully this will not come out. Let's see how it works on the other side. See if I pull. Yeah, it's a little bit tight, but it works. So when I pull it, you see the lever start to move backwards. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go fire up the engine and lift the track. And I'll try to put the bar in and roll it backwards. Ready, let's see how it works. As you can see, I went above and beyond, following the correct steps this time, trying to remove the track first. You may have noticed the irony here. Removing the track from the inside means it has to go across the sprocket gears first. If I did that, the track would have already been back on. So I had to change my strategy. Instead of trying to release the tension and detach the track, I should just try to put the track back on. All it took is for me to change the angle of the bar, so it helps to shimmy the track onto the gear. Just to get 1, 2 at a time. There we go. If anything, this experience taught me not to be too dogmatic. Special situations calls for special measures. Any experts watching, please let me know if I missed anything. Anyway, I did capture another case where the track fell off outside the sprocket. I followed the correct process. Let's take a look. The track came off on the outside of the sprocket, so I can easily remove like this. So we're going to follow the correct procedure, see how fast I can get it done. Let's start the clock. This 27, if this is correct. So I removed the grease fitting. Okay, now you can see as this, as you use the crowbar, the grease is coming out. I mean, this is releasing the tension. Just you know, there's only going to be a little bit of grease come out. I used to think I may need like an entire cylinder or two, you know, the 2 cans of grease. When I do this, it's not true. Only a little bit of grease will come out. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lower the excavator so the belt can raise up a little bit and cut the slack, so I have more room here to put it on. Anyway, there you go. I think we got it. There you go. Bottom is on. There you go. The first time I was doing this, I went to Home Depot. I bought 4 cylinders of grease because I was worried when I release this, it's gonna gush out and there's gonna be like 4 cylinders of grease, but that's not the case. So just in case if you're wondering, it's not even close to 1. I mean, just a few squeezes worth of grease. So well, based on the YouTube, you are supposed to give like a 1 inch between the bottom of the roller wheel and the top of the teeth. So that's the gap. Wondering what I'm talking about? This is the gap. It's supposed to be like a 1 2 inches or something like that. Just like a tighten up your shoelace. I don't think there's a precise number if you go by. But anyway, I think I'm done. Let me look at my, I think it's it says 22 minutes. I guess take a couple minutes off. I was searching for my tool. I would say 20 minutes. think we're done. And also the concern I had it too tight. It's not true. Once I lift it up, I'm wondering if it's a little bit too loose. Okay, anyway, this is the YouTuber recommended gap. I'm gonna go with that. Well, looks like we're back in business. Oh, if you're wondering what this is a hand pipe. This has been like several weeks already. It was swollen. I was clearing brushes. I had my gloves on. I see ants all over my hands and gloves. Took out the gloves and got bitten by an ant. It was really nasty initially. The whole finger was swollen, this whole area. Now it's recovering, so I'm all good.